Are you selling these things?
Yeah.
What do you got to have on that?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Emceemur here, and welcome back to another fantabulous episode of Flea Market Flippin'. That's right, the weather's warming up, okay? And along with it, hopefully, the selection of games we're going to be finding out there in the wild. First table I'm coming up on today has got a stack of games, right? And there's some PS3, some Wii, it's a little bit of shovelware, I don't know, but hey, if the price is right.
How much you selling these for?
Those games.
$3 each.
All right.
And it's not. I mean, $3 isn't terrible, okay? But again, shovelware, right? I mean, these aren't valuable games. Most of these are weighing in around the $5 to $7 range in value, so the money's just not there. I mean, some of these Skylander games are shooting up in value, but again, these in particular, nothing special here. I think I'm passing on these. This table has 3 massive bins on it, full of games and gaming related items, peripherals and what have you. There's even some NES cartridges in here. I mean, it's quite a mix, but there's nobody manning the table. Something's not stirring the Kool-Aid here.
You know who's selling these? Is it you?
Yeah.
Oh, well that makes it easy. What are you selling the games for?
It's different prices, but if you buy more, you get better deals.
Well, let's see.
Ugh, it's all different prices. The words you never want to hear. The native tongue of the eBay price checker, right? But I don't know. She says she's willing to bundle. Let's see if we can make a deal.
Oh, let's just do this one for example. How much would this one be?
Let me ask you.
No, we're not doing this. If you got to make a phone call for every single price, I mean, we'll be here all day. So this is the worst case scenario, right? It's price is being phoned in from a flipper that's out there scouring this same market right now for all of the other potential game deals today. We can't have it. That's why I say sometimes tables like this, they're almost like a decoy, right? Because you just can't spend too much time at tables like this. There may be some money in here, maybe a deal to be made, I don't know, but there's other deals getting away out there. You gotta cover ground, and you gotta cover it early. So there's this dude here on some weekends, and he plays the drums on these paint buckets, right? And it's like, okay, you know, he's playing for tips and what have you. Today's off to a slow start, so I thought I'd, you know, give the guy a tip, make a request, maybe we'll get some blood mojo flowing.
Well, it's something hard rocking there.
You got it, you got it.
Maybe a little Slayer raining blood, I don't know.
Something rock.
Surprised me.
Rock it is. Alright. As the sun makes above the ground,
Get down.
a no man's land on the hill. Let it go.
All right, we started the music up.
Okay, and we gotta keep moving, right? I mean, I can't stand here all day, but dude kind of blew my doors in here. I was joking when I said Slayer. Dude busts into Iron Maiden's Flight of Icarus. What? I mean, where did that come from? About the time I realized that's what he's playing, and I'm like a couple tables up the road there, I'm like, what? You know, hearing the lyrics. Paint bucket dude knows his metal. And just like that, the mojo kicks in. I'm walking up on a table right now full of vintage toys. It's game on.
Good morning.
can pick it up, yeah. I just didn't have nowhere else to sit it.
How much you getting on this?
I just want $5.
$5?
Yeah.
My goodness, $5 for another G.I. Joe X-19. That's right, we just looked at one of these in our last episode, and here's another one. Just a testament to the fact that you never know what you're going to walk up on when you're hunting in the wild. This one is not quite as complete as the one that I have, but it is cleaner. It's nice looking, and $5 in any condition, it's a great deal on this piece. We're definitely snatching this, but we're nowhere near done here.
Not still.
That's kind of cool. How much you getting on these?
I'll do 3 apiece on them.
The guy's got 2 basic fun mini arcades here, and you know I'm on the hunt for those. We've collected a lot of those in past episodes. He's got a Dig Dug and a Spy Hunter. Now you remember we got the Dig Dug My Arcade unit not too long ago, also for a great price. I'm really trying to get the basic fun full set now. I got more of those than anything, but yeah, great prices on these. He's not sure if they work, but they're clean. I'm gonna take a chance on them.
How much you getting on this thing?
I'll do 10 for both. If you buy that and that, I'll do 10. Because I was going to ask 10 for this alone.
Okay.
$5 for the He-Man Bashosaurus. Done. I've got a He-Man Bashosaurus, but mine is missing the headpiece off the front of it. This one's a little more complete. At $5, that's a great price for this unit. He's got some Ninja Turtle figures here, and they're not really in good enough condition for me to consider, but there are vehicles here, and that does interest me. The TMNT vehicles, they're obviously missing parts, but this helicopter here is in pretty good shape. Really good shape, honestly. I hope we're at $5 on this thing too, and I gotta tell you, there's a reason I'm hot after turtle stuff right now. We'll get into that in a future episode, but yeah, I hope we can get this thing.
Oh, how about that?
I was never, that's Rocksteady's helicopter.
Right.
Yeah.
So, let's say we just add this in.
Okay.
Are we at 20?
Yeah.
Are we at 20?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
do that for you.
All right, we'll take a
That's
shot.
the least I can do with that.
Done. $20 for 3 vintage toys, vehicles from killer product lines, and 2 basic fun arcade machines. We got He-Man, we got Turtles, we got G.I. Joe. Fantastic snags right here. Now we got the mojo going, we got the juices flowing, some cash is changing hands. Yeah, we got to keep moving.
Hold on. Oh, hell.
Alright, so there's a big stack of Gen 7 games here, some Gen 6. I'll probably have to cherry pick it, but I don't know. We got to see if these are fairly priced.
How much you selling the games for? 5 each, huh? Okay.
$5 each. Not great, but okay, it just means we have to cherry pick it, right? And there's some decent games in here, including but not limited to this UFC 3 Undisputed here. It's complete, it's got everything, right? And this is a game that has really held its value over the years. It's a game that was constantly in demand at GameStop, always stayed high price on the shelves. It has sold consistently well both there and on eBay. There's a Tomb Raider Underworld here, and it's in fantastic shape. It's complete, and it's really clean. The Gen 7 Tomb Raider games all sold really well. They were all decent games, right? So yeah, especially given this one's condition, this is definitely one we got to consider for our pile. Now here's an uncommon original Xbox game, Roadkill. I am not familiar with this one, and it is complete, maybe a little too complete. I'm opening this thing up and there's an extra disc inside. Somebody stuck a Star Wars Battlefront in here, so hey. I was going to pick this one up anyway, but we're definitely going to take a 2-for-1 deal there. And yes, that is how this works. But cool, right? But I'm not familiar with this game. It looks like some kind of a Twisted Metal kind of deal. I don't know. If you're familiar with Roadkill, let me know what your experiences are, if any, in the comment section. You know I love getting a conversation going with you. And if you haven't played this game, let me know what your go-to games on the original Xbox are. Then we got an MX versus ATV Alive here, and this is another franchise that just has continued to sell really well, and a franchise whose installments have all managed to keep themselves out of the bargain bin because they're always in demand, and they've always maintained a decent value. So that's cool to see here. I mean, they're fun games, right? Again, that demand is what we're looking for, something with a quick turnaround. So, okay, we've got our stack of 4 games here, 5 as it were. But we're looking at $20, and there's no guarantees on functionality here, so I gotta try to bundle these up a little bit better.
What'd you do 4 for 15? Buy 3, get 1? Okay, I'll do it.
So we're getting the stack for $15. Dude was cool, he was, you know, willing to deal, and that's great. And we've technically got 5 games here, right? We've basically got these at about $3 a piece. And I'm good with that. Definitely going to make some moves with this here. And I'm fairly certain I have the box and the manual for that Battlefront game in my extra stuff there, you know, back on my workbench at home. So that's good stuff. This is definitely a good snag. So far we've seen some really cool stuff. We have gotten some games today, but we got vintage toys too, and that's an itch I'm really wanting to scratch here lately because their value is really going up in the market. A lot of cool things going on with toys right now. So games and odds and ends, and if you like episodes with odds and ends, I'm going to put one right here so you can keep rocking right into the next video. More videos just like this one coming very soon right here on the Emceemur Show. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Emceemur signing out for this fantabulous episode. And I will see each and every one of you again next time.